A team of researchers from California State University Fullerton sought to uncover how men and women use dating apps differently and determine what their intentions are. They wanted to discover whether users go to different dating apps for different relationship outcomes. These researchers are ultimately trying to define modern romance and see whether hookup culture has taken over the dating scene of the 21st century.
So we were sitting around the campfire and I thought, hey, what if for participant observation, we catfish people? Everyone was on board. We created 4 decoy Tinder profiles: a male interested in a relationship, a male interested in only hooking up, a female interested in a relationship, and a female interested in only hooking up. We wrote up standard messages and bios for each of the profiles to ensure the consistency of our collected data. We then created a Google spreadsheet and recorded all sorts of data.
Hi Laura, nice to meet you.
Hey, smiley face. I'm not looking for anything serious right now. Is that cool with you?
So you want dick is what you're saying? Cause I'll give it to you. Guessing you scared. Hey, I just want to be upfront with you. I'm not looking for anything serious right now. Is that something you'd be interested in?
Yeah, I'm moving back to the Bay in like 2 weeks, so not here for something super serious.
Action.
Hey, I just want to be upfront with you. I'm looking for something serious. Is that something you'd be interested in?
Hi Karen, thanks for your message. Just to be upfront with you, I got out of a 4-year relationship back in August. Yes, serious relationships is within my interests, but it all depends on the flexibility of our relationship, because I do have a career that requires a lot of my time, but I'm usually free on weekends. If that's not something you're looking for, then I'm more than happy to get to know you either way and stay friends. I do a lot of photography, videography, fitness, and traveling if you ever want to join myself and my friends on our adventures around the coast if you're ever available. Hey, I just want to be upfront with you. I'm looking for something serious, not just a hookup. Is that something you'd be interested in?
Oh my god, thank god. Everyone's trying to fuck on here. LOL, a breath of fresh air. Oh, and to answer your question, yes.
Love is epic. We're just like wandering around aimlessly until we find love. We love to love. We love to be loved. Men and women both crave it. It's not one-sided. Modern romance is still about love. Our research proves that.
We surveyed a total of 136 participants, and here's what we gathered. When asked whether or not they believe that modern romance is about finding true love, 36% of the female respondents agreed with this statement, while 28% of the female respondents disagreed. 25% of the female respondents felt neutral about this statement. When asked whether or not they believe that modern romance is about finding true love, 30% of the male respondents agreed with this statement, while 11% of the male respondents disagreed. Surprisingly, 38% of the male respondents felt neutral about this statement. An overwhelming amount of our respondents stated that they had never used Bumble before when asked for the reasoning for downloading. 50% of females and 28% of males responded not applicable. Out of the males that did download Bumble, 23% of them stated that they were on there to make friends, and only 19% of them were there to find love. In contrast, the females that downloaded Bumble reported that 11% of them were using the app to make friends, while 16% of them were there to find love. When asked for their reasoning for downloading Tinder, 16% of the female respondents told us that they were on there looking for a hookup, while 21% wanted to find love. 33% of the male respondents told us that they were on there looking to hook up, while 27% wanted to find love. The male percentages were unexpected to us, as there is a common stereotype that guys are on dating apps to solely find someone to hook up with, while females are on there to find a relationship.
When asked whether or not our respondents agreed with the following statement, "I am looking for friends with benefits," 46% of female respondents disagreed or strongly disagreed with the statement that they are looking for friends with benefits. This leads us to believe that when they access their Tinder apps, they aren't on there to hook up. When we asked our respondents whether they were looking for friends with benefits, 36% of male respondents agreed or strongly agreed with this statement. This leads us to believe that when men access their Tinder accounts, they are primarily looking to hook up. When we asked our respondents whether they were looking for a relationship, 53% of female respondents agreed or strongly agreed with this statement. We had anticipated that the female respondents would primarily be looking for a relationship, and our data proves that. When we asked our respondents whether they were looking for a relationship, 63% of male respondents agreed or strongly agreed with the statement. What we did not anticipate, however, was that the male respondents would be more interested in finding a relationship than the female respondents. After creating 4 decoy Tinder profiles that consisted of a male looking for a relationship, a male looking to only hook up, a female looking for a relationship, and a female looking to only hook up, we received a lot of feedback from those we matched with, and here's the data that we gathered from the experiment. Out of the 4 decoy Tinder profiles, the most active account was the female hookup one, as expected. Men were very intrigued and eager to initiate conversations with a female who explicitly wanted to hook up. The female hookup profile matched with 80% of males that we swiped on, most of whom engaged in conversation, mainly starting with compliments and/or pickup lines. On the other hand, our least active account was the male hookup profile. The male hookup profile matched with 7% of females that we swiped on. Out of the 13 matches that the male hookup profile made, only 5 female users replied to our decoy's message. From this, we believe that many women are swiping for fun or interested in relationships. "91% of the matches were interested in the female profile when it advertised she was only looking for a hookup, while only 15% of the matches were interested in the male profile when it advertised he was only looking for a hookup. 88% of the matches were interested in the female profile when it advertised she was looking for a relationship, and 60% of the matches were interested in the male profile when it advertised he was looking for a relationship. This data shows us that men are open to both casual and serious relationships, while women were not interested in casual hookups and only engaged with men that were interested in a relationship.